Okay, family, so right now I'm at the point where I have given out all the chip stacks to all the players that have signed in or the seats have been sold. Okay, so remember, somebody may not be in that seat physically, but they may have purchased that seat the night before or earlier that morning. They just haven't made it to their seat yet. But those chips go into play when instructed by the floor supervisor, okay? So once they're in play, act accordingly and do as you've been taught. Take the big blinds or the small blinds or whatever appropriately, okay? And so once I'm at this stage here in the WSOP, we're always going to start the button in the last seat. Most likely it's going to be in seat 10 or seat 9. That's where the button will start. Then we'll have small blind and big blind here. All right, so once we are told the famous words of shuffle up and deal, that's when we will start our shuffling process. But up until this point now, this is how everything should be set up. You have all the chip stacks out. You have those individuals that have signed in, they have their chips close to them, but if they haven't been checked in yet, those chips are up close so you can take out the blinds if appropriate, okay? All right, so right now we are ready. So remember, if they told you earlier that seats 3, 5, and 9 have not been sold, they will remain in the well, family. Please do not put those chip stacks out until a physical person comes in with a receipt and you check them in, okay? So don't put those chip stacks out until somebody comes in. If you're told before the tournament starts that seats 3, 5, and 9, or 2, 6, and 8, whatever it is, they're telling you just follow the instructions. Do not take out the 3 and the 5 and the 9 cards out of the deck of cards and put them inside of the well, okay? That's not what they're saying. They're telling you that seats 3, 5, and 9 have not been sold. I'm putting emphasis on that for a reason. So there have been a lot of mistakes by other dealers, new dealers. So I don't want you to make those mistakes, family. So make sure you follow the instructions. There's a lot of stuff that's going to be going on. So it could be a little confusing, anxiety, nervousness, whatever. I don't want you to make those mistakes, man. I want you to have a successful journey at the WSOP, and I want you to work. I don't want you to get fired on your first day. All right, so make sure you follow all instructions from your supervisor. They're going to tell you, hey, dealers, 3, 5, and 9 in the well. So you should have 3 stacks here and all other stacks out. I'm putting emphasis on this for a reason. There's so many mistakes have been made right here and a lot of upset customers that come in, hey, I just bought my ticket. Why am I missing chips? Because the dealer put that stack out and it wasn't supposed to be out and they start taking the blinds or taking money from that stack. Okay, so don't make that mistake, family, okay? Just follow the instructions and then everything will work smoothly.